Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and tonight it's Friday night. Happy Friday. I made a video this morning, and when I started the video, my microphone was working, and when I finished, I always go click back on the back of the microphone to cut it off and realized the battery had run out. So I was hoping and praying that it didn't cut off until I had done most of the video, and it hadn't. It was cut off the whole time. So Chanel, of course, is up here with me. So I was so frustrated because I already didn't feel good. This is a funny story. As soon as I started getting ready this morning, I already felt kind of not that great because I had my hair done last night, and she didn't want to style it because after she had done it, she said she hated to put any heat on it, and so I didn't want to wash it last night, so I already didn't like my hair. And then, oh my gosh, I just remembered. Hold on, let me make sure the microphone is on now, just to make sure. Hold on. Okay, it is. And but there was something like I was doing my makeup. I don't really like my makeup today, and it just went downhill. It was one of those days, but I wanted to do my video because I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that we got when we went to Washington, D.C. this week. That's why I haven't been here. And so I did all that. Oh, okay, and before that, I put my contact in because I only wear one contact. And I just knew from then on I felt terrible, and I thought my contact was old or something. And so I called the eye doctor, got them to pull me one because my appointment isn't until September or something. And anyway, long story short, I had the contact in the wrong eye. Then I took the contact out and just threw it in the sink because I was going to just wash it down the sink. And when I was putting it in, my good one, no, I didn't even put it in. When I was getting my good one out to put in my eye, it fell out, and then I couldn't tell which one was which in my sink. It's been one of those days, but I could tell by when I picked them both up, the new one was cooler. So, hey Chanel, it is killing her. I'm sitting in this chair and she cannot get to me. So it's killing her. But anyway, so came home and I just had to shake it off. I took a quick little nap, and I had gone to Sephora because today was the first day of that kind of a surprise Sephora sale that they gave us. And I am a Rouge, so I'm going to take this jacket off. Because I'm getting hot. I was cold earlier. We just went to a restaurant. And so I am a VIB Rouge, so I got 20% off. And so I wasn't quite sure what they would have in the store. I know I would like to buy some of this Charlotte Tilbury. I would love to get a backup magic cream because that is one of my favorite products ever. I wanted to get a lot of backup Charlotte Tilbury things, and evidently you can't get that until September on the website. So anyway, I thought what I would do tonight is show you what I got at Sephora today, and I'm going to place an order tonight, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a shower tonight. I'm going to get up tomorrow. I'm going to use some of my new makeup, and we're going to do a proper sit down. It's going to be a Saturday haul, and I'm going to show you what I got in Washington, and then I'll tell you all about that. But so let's do this now. Okay, so let's get into the goodies. And I, like I said, have makeup left on from early this morning, about 10 o'clock, not too early. But anyway, so, and I halfway thought of trying to take a shower, do all that stuff, but we'll just do that tomorrow. Okay, so one thing I bought is the Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit in number 3. I have already been using this. I bought a small one, and Brooke loves it. She has taken it over, and so I went ahead and bought another one to use. It's a really, I think it's a flattering tone. I think it would work for a lot of people, and I personally like it better than Brow Wiz or any of those thin ones that I've tried. It just has a really good consistency, and oh, it says it's waterproof. That might be what makes me like it, because there's just something about the formula that makes me like it. Okay, so let's see. Oh, good old Kat Von D Shade and Light Palette. This is something that I had, you guys know, and I gave away. And I thought, oh, I've got all these things that I like. I just don't need that. But I missed it. I really did. I didn't realize how much I used it, and I thought, while I have this 20% off, I'm going to go ahead and grab it. And I really miss, I don't want to, there. I really missed like that yellow, this powder right here, and that one, those two. That is just, it's just a good palette. And you know, all these sparkly highlighters come and go, but really what I like, my favorite all-time highlighter is the Laura Mercier Matte Highlight 01, and then this, I really love those just plain matte highlighters. And to me, if you want to give a true sculpted look, that's what, this works the best. So, grabbed that. And, okay, I don't have anything on my lips because I thought we would use one of these. I bought several of the Huda Beauty. This is the Long Lasting and Comfortable Matte Liquid Lipstick. And I had a real sweet girl help me. And she said that she really liked these and that they were matte. They stayed on forever, but they weren't like crazy matte. So this one I chose is called Wifey. And it was, one of the prettiest nudes, and it just looked like a good nude to me. And where, I know I had to have a mirror up here somewhere. Let me go get my mirror. Okay. I'll use this Shade and Light mirror, and we'll put this on. But I do have some other stuff that's maybe lighter. We'll just see. Yeah, I can already tell I like the formula. There it goes. Ooh, I love that. I love that. Isn't that pretty? Wow, and it smells really good. So there it is. You have to tell me how you like me over here. It's just seemed like I had more room, and I just wanted to get away from my desk for a minute. Okay, so that is that, and I tell you, congratulations to her. She's done well with her line, and I love, there's something else in here I'm going to show you. I love her, all the lip products and the graphics and stuff that she uses. Okay, this is something I just grabbed, and boy, their can, that is a beautiful can. It reminds me of Gucci. But I've liked everything I've tried from this brand, and this is the IGK Trust Issues Instant Scalp Rebalancing Treatment. And I had heard nothing about this, but I have such a sensitive scalp, and I think my hormones, with them going bonkers, has made it worse. And it makes it where I need to wash my hair every day. Otherwise, I will have like dry patches on my scalp. And what I do a lot of times is I have a little thing of Rejuvenate oil from Monat up here, and a lot of times when I'm at my computer in the afternoon, I will put that oil on the places because it seems like it's right above my ears. Sometimes it's in the back, and that really helps. But that makes me have to wash my hair because it just gets too much. This is supposed to be something, it's called Instant Scalp Rebalancing Treatment. And when I came home and looked it up, it got like 5 stars. There was so many good reviews on it. It says the Instant Scalp Rebalancing Treatment uses patented hydrogel time release technology to moisturize and instantly and over time, leaving dry, irritated scalp soothed, refreshed, and hydrated. Infused with natural astringents like apple cider vinegar to rebalance, and antioxidant-rich UZ lemon extract to nourish. And I had just watched, we're still battling Will's acne. It is, as a mom, it's heart-wrenching for me because they want to put him on Accutane, and he does not want to do it. He does not want to do it. And my parents said, well, you're the parent, but it's hard to make somebody take a medication if they don't want to, and I think I've about got him convinced. The dermatologist just about had him convinced until she said we needed to test his liver and take blood because he already had read all the side effects and stuff. And so, and Will is like a reader, and he gets into stuff, like if he is interested in anything, he just researches the heck out of it, and he had read bad side effects. And So anyway, I was watching something and a girl said that she used the apple cider vinegar on her cystic acne and it helped. So I don't know, I think that might have triggered like a good correlation in my mind that it might be good. So here goes nothing. I'm going to try to, and I see coconut oil is like one of the top couple of products. And someone said in the reviews too that the application was easy. So let's try it. Let's just put some on. This is going to be a, so I always have problems like right in there. Boy, it smells good. Okay, so we'll see how that does. See, it feels good and it smells good. I think it has like a little bit of a cooling sensation. So if you've tried this, let me know and we'll see. Okay, so here is the next thing I was telling you about. Isn't that precious? I love that. I mean, I love that so much. I love that color. And so I saw this on the way out and it was a Huda Beauty lip kit and you got the matte lipstick, the lip liner, and the lip strobe all for I think $24. And it was actually, when I was choosing colors to get, this was the other one that I liked. So let me see if I have a wipe up here and we'll do all the lips. Hold on. Okay, so everything's off now. Okay, first I'm going to use the lip liner and this lip contour in Bombshell. And I believe that's the name of the color too. I can already tell I like it. I was trying to use this opportunity to try maybe some new things that I haven't tried. Okay. Then this is the Liquid Matte in Bombshell. And this is more of the traditional matte. The other one is a little, not as slicky feeling. So I'm going to let this dry down. And then I'm going to use this Huda Beauty Lip Strobe. And it's called Ritzy. Okay, I think it's dry. Okay. Ritzy might be too ritzy for me. Unless I was going out. Let me get a tissue. That is so pretty though. Goodness. That is really pretty. I would have never thought I would have liked that, but that is like a statement lip and I wouldn't have to put that much on. So what do you think? You have to tell me in the end which your favorite one is. That is really pretty. It's not something I would typically do, but it is so pretty. Good job for her. And I just love that little can. I'm going to keep that definitely. It'd be so cool just to put on your dresser. So pretty. Then I asked the girl everything that was new because I had not been there in a while. And she said that Kat Von D had come out with a new tattoo liner called Dagger, waterproof liquid eyeliner, and the color is still Trooper Black, and it has like a slant to it. So I will use this tomorrow and tell you, but let me see, let me pretend I'm doing a wing. Yep, I think it'll work. I really like this. I think I'm going to like that slant. Yep. Yay, I'm glad I got that because I kind of second guessed myself on that one. Okay, then speaking of eyeliner, I asked the girl, I thought I got 3 of these. Okay, I think one of these must have rolled away when I was ordering or when I was buying them, but I hope I got yeah, I did get the ones. The other one was like just a typical slanted eyeliner, and boy, I hope I can get these off for you. I don't know how this thing opens, but I asked her what her favorite eyeliner brush was because I'm always wanting to try new eyeliner brushes. Anyway, it's going to be too much for me to get these off, but this one is, you can see it in there is just the bent liner brushes, and I really like those, and it looked like it had a really good tip to it. And then this one is, I cannot even see, it's one of those like a lip liner. It will take me forever to open this thing, but this one is just like a little teeny flat top, and it's for tight lining. And this is the Pro Tight Liner brush. And then this one is the Pro Bent Liner. So I got these. And then I'm coming to one of my favorite things that I got in here. And I spent a lot of money, but it could have been worse. $3.08. So my discount was $72. Okay. Then, oh yeah, this is one of my favorite things. Okay, I got she color matched me with that little machine. They've done that a million times before, but I always like for them to do it again. And I had no idea what color to get in this, but I got the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin 24 Hour. I had someone ask me, had I tried this? And so she color matched me to Y315. So I am going to try this tomorrow too, and we'll see how it goes, and I'll tell you what I think about everything tomorrow, and probably tell you what I ordered, you know, online too. Okay, then let's see, let's put this combo on. I got a Marc Jacobs lip gloss that I had been wanting that they were out of, and a lip liner. And I don't know if I've ever seen, I've got some wipes here. I don't know if I've ever seen this lip liner before from them, and I swore I wasn't going to get any more Marc Jacobs lip liners because they, when you take the top off, I don't know if this happens to you, but the whole lip liner comes out. So I'm going to save my receipt, and if it does that, I'm going to take it back. But so let me take this lip off, and then we'll put this other one on. Okay, so the lip liner is called Cream and Sugar, and it might be too light for me, but I was thinking it might be like one of those colors like NARS Fantasia is a good one. Even though it's light, it still makes your lips look really full. And Fawn Over Me is the color in the Marc Jacobs Le Marc Liquid Lip Cream. So I don't know if these are necessarily going to go together, but we're going to just try it for the heck of it, just so you can see the colors. So I'm going to be real careful when I take that off. My mom loves these lip liners. She loves the, oh gosh, I can't remember the one that she likes so much. I'll put it down below. Yep, I can already tell you I'm going to love this. Okay, so there's just the lip liner and Fawn Over Me. Now, I don't know, is that too nude? I might have to use a different lip liner with this. I might have to use like Lancome Ideal or Spice or something like that. Let me see. I don't know, I like it. I always like that fleshy, peachy tone. So, there is that. Okay, and then 3 more things. I grabbed this, and I wanted to get another NARS Creamy Concealer in Custard, but they were out of it. And so when I got to the front, going around where they have all the little things, I saw they had some of these little travel ones, and they didn't have a custard, but they had a vanilla. And I really like to mix custard and vanilla, so I just grabbed this little baby vanilla to put in there sometimes when I want to brighten that up some. So I grabbed that. And then these 2 things, this is probably the things that I hate to say most excited about, but when I swatched this first shadow, what's it called? Daddy-O, I could not believe it. It swatched so beautifully on my hand that I swatched every other color, just looking for another color to get because the formula is so beautiful. And they're big shadows like this, and they open real easily. And the color is Daddy-O Omega Eyeshadow. And it is beautiful. That is the most beautiful color. Let me swatch it for you. There it is on my... And it just is like velvet. It's going to give the best, just... I mean, it's so close to Pebble. Tomorrow, or maybe tonight when I go downstairs, I'll swatch Pebble beside it. But see how it's kind of like that chocolate milk color? I just love it. It is so pretty. I mean, this could be one of my favorite eyeshadows ever. I love it. So I swatched all the other ones and they were all pretty. There was a gold one that was real pretty, and then there was like a rosy tone one that was real pretty. But I was just thinking that's what I like to use the most. And let me wash my hand off here. And then this one is just one to put with this, maybe like all over. And it is called Perfecto. I guess they're all O something. And it is just a creamy, if I had to say, somebody's down there banging on the door, it's probably Sassy. If I had to say, it would be kind of like Dazzleite or something from MAC. Beautiful. So there's the swatch, and I'm gonna put it right beside. So I think what I might do is maybe this one all over, and then the Daddy-O in the crease, and like bring it way in the crease like that, just to make your eyes look bigger. And so I'll use that tomorrow. So I hope you guys had a good week. I missed you. Sorry I didn't make a video. I was just, we were having a good time, and the room was really crowded. I really did not have space to like get out my computer and do a bunch of stuff. So I just figured I would see you on Friday. And so now I will see you again tomorrow. And I have a big purchase, 2 big purchases that I'm going to do a separate video from the Gucci store. 2 things that I have never once thought about getting and fell in love when I got in there. So I'll do that also this weekend. So I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.